Hi, welcome back to Food Travel Shopping Channel, and you're watching another episode of Restaurant Remake here. Today I'm talking about Chinese takeout. This is one of the favorite dish that everyone get probably for lunch, sometimes even at for dinner, you know? So this is the Singapore Chow Mai Fun. And I'm gonna show you how quick and easy this dish is actually really are. Now, if you have not yet subscribed to our Food Travel Shopping Channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button and be sure to hit the like button below so then viewer like yourself can see this content. I would really appreciate for you to hit the like button at the end of this video. So without further ado, let's make this Singapore Chow Mai Fun. Smells so good. Okay, so here are the ingredients to make our Singapore Mai Fun. Okay, so first here I am going to pour in the water to my rice noodle here, and we are going to soak it for 2. So this is our first step. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of press it down here, just let it soak. Let's add a little bit more water here. All right, so now I'm gonna set this to the side here. So let this soak in 2 minutes. Okay, so with the mixing bowl, we're gonna go ahead and add in the salt here. Add in the sugar here. Gonna add in the water to just dissolve this a little bit. Go ahead and add in the soy sauce. The Shaoheng cooking wine. Okay, finally gonna add in our oyster sauce. Okay, give it a good mix here. And finally add in the sesame oil. Okay, you're gonna set this to the side. Okay, so this is our sauce. So you'd be surprised, you know, like when you eat it in a takeout, like you don't have any sauce. But apparently there is a little sauce in order to cook this dish. You would have never knew. All right, so next, I am gonna take my 4 eggs and I'm gonna crack them and we're gonna go ahead and mix them. Okay, go ahead and use a fork to mix it. Okay, so now we have our eggs. One more ingredient that I forgot and I put it in the fridge is actually you need 8 pieces of the shrimp here. So I have 8 pieces here. All right, so I do apologize. I forgot to take this out earlier. But these are the really key ingredients that we need to use in this case for our Chow Mai Fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mince the garlic here. Okay, super simple stir-fry dish here, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go to our stove. Okay, go ahead and turn on the flame here into high heat. And we're gonna go ahead and add in the oil and we're gonna preheat this and for about a minute or 2. Really high heat. All right, so once we preheated our wok here, so I'm gonna cook my egg here first. Okay, so we want our egg to be fully cooked. And keep scrambling it. And then use your spatula to kind of break it into pieces. Okay. So then that's good. Use a clean bowl here just to take it back out. Okay, you can kind of break it up here in the bowl here as well. Okay, usually I just use a wet Bounty just to kind of clean my wok here. So that's why it's easier to use a non-stick right here. So if you have a non-stick wok, highly recommend it. Okay, turn the flame back on, add about 1 tablespoon of oil. Okay, really heat this up here first. Alright, so once the wok is preheated again, I'm gonna add in our shrimp. Okay, so once the shrimp is starting to curl, alright, so we're gonna flip it on the other side. Okay, the shrimp it's really quick rather, okay? Okay, give it a good stir here. All right, and then take it back out. You don't want to overly cook them. Okay, because we're gonna add them back in at the end. Okay, so I just want to show you, I just rinsed out the water here from my Myfun. And what you want to do is actually go ahead and kind of cut them up here, okay? And then I just usually cut it in half like this. So then it's gonna be a lot easier for us to stir fry. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the wok here. Okay, back to the wok here. We're gonna add 1 more tablespoon of oil here. First of all, we're gonna go ahead and add in our garlic. Okay, add in the garlic here. Add in the curry powder here. Okay, be careful not to burn this, okay? So about 20 seconds here. All right, so now we're gonna add in our Myfun. Okay, go ahead and add in our onions here on the bottom. Okay, we're gonna add in our bell peppers as well. Okay, add in our char siu. Okay, slowly add in some of our sauce here. Okay, so I usually add an extra tablespoon of water here. Okay, sometimes it's just easier to use a pair of chopsticks to kind of spread this out a little bit. Okay, so my Myfun is a little bit dry. I just want to add a little bit more water here. So that's something that you have to gauge on your own. All right, gonna add in our eggs. Okay, we're gonna add in our scallion here. Okay, the scallion will cook really quickly here. So just use your chopstick to spread this out. So you can just use 2 spatula here just to kind of rotate around. All right, spread those ingredients here. Okay, last but not least, add in the shrimp. Okay, kind of just mix this really well. Okay, and there's my Singapore chow mai fun. So turn off the heat, ready to serve. Okay, so now we are going to plate this. It smells so good. All right, so I'm just gonna put this nicely here. I mean, if you think about this, for the same price that you are gonna pay the takeout, you can actually feed a whole family with this particular dish right here. This is perfect go-to meal, one dish, feed a family of 4, I would say. And it smells so good. It's like I want seconds already. Not even having my first. Hi, at the end of the video of my restaurant remake, I always try out my dish, so let's get some Singapore chow mai fun here. I want a shrimp, I want everything, onions, eggs, lots of mai fun. Ooh, it smells so good. All right, wish that you can actually in my kitchen and smell this. All right, so let's give this a try. Oh, so flavorful. The curry flavor, the soy sauce, so much level. The char siu, the homemade char siu that I made, be sure to check out the description box below to make your homemade char siu. It's so good. This is just awesome. And I just can't wait to dig in for more. So if you have not yet subscribed to the Food Travel Shopping channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification so you won't miss another episode of the Restaurant Remake. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Restaurant Remake.